Hey Tim, everyone else, welcome back to 4 Running Shoes. I'm on the treadmill this afternoon. The original plan, it's Tuesday, I was going to catch the bus to work this morning and then run home, but I pulled up after my long run last weekend with a little bit of pain in my left leg, lower left leg, left calf, so decided not to risk any injury, and I'm just taking it really easy on the treadmill today. It's an easy run, so keeping the heart rate around 140, maybe a little lower, and just recovering. So just really hoping to avoid injury, but we'll see how this week goes. I know it's going to feel weird because I didn't get any footage on the actual treadmill other than what I just filmed, but I just ran 5 kilometers. It took me about 37 minutes, so pretty slow pace, but kept the heart rate down. The leg is feeling good, so I'm gonna do a little bit of yoga now, and then I'll rice it, so I'll there'll be a little bit of rest, of course, because it's nighttime now. I'll ice it, I'll add some compression, and elevate it as well, so I'll put my feet up, which will be nice, and we'll see how it pulls up after that. I'd like to go for a run again tomorrow, so we'll just keep a track of that. Okay, it's now Sunday. The soreness in my leg hasn't gone away, so I figured this week I'm going to give myself a rest week. I haven't really given myself any real rest weeks over the last little while, so I've actually not run since my earlier run in the week on Tuesday, and the pain is getting better. I am on the treadmill again today. I'm going to go for a short run just to see how it goes, and that will might inform me what happens next week. Just under a month away from the marathon now, and I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. I ran 30 kilometers last weekend and it was really comfortable. I'd like to get a 35 or maybe even a 38 kilometer run in before the marathon, but we'll see how we go. I think we've still got time, even if I need to spend a few more days really easy running or not running at all. Hoping that we can get back in for a long run next weekend, but we'll see how this run goes. I'm just kind of walking to warm up. I'll walk for a few minutes, then I'll run for, I don't know, we'll see how we go, and then we'll make some choices. About 15 minutes in, about 2.5 kilometers, so I'm running about 6 minutes a kilometer, so slow but not recovery pace, so a little faster than I would take my recovery runs, but certainly not quick. And I've got a bit of tightness, not sore, but I am watching that very carefully, so I'll go for another few kilometers and rest it. So I'm disappointed I'm still sore, but I think this is a manageable condition as long as it doesn't get worse. And we're done. I ended up doing 5 kilometers in about half an hour, and there's a bit of tightness, so I'll ice that and put it up for the rest of the day. I didn't mention before, I've also got a bit of a cold coming on, so nothing below the shoulders at this point, but below the neck rather, but just up here is all coldy, which is not great. So even if my leg was perfect today, wouldn't be the right time, or wouldn't be the right thing to do to go for a long run, because when you do these long runs, it affects your immune system, so I don't want to get sicker. So it's good to get out for a little run, a little bit of tightness, but we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully the trajectory of recovery continues and I don't drop too much more fitness, and I can get back into fairly regular training next week. But I think this is just going to be something I'm going to need to manage between now and the marathon. So if it feels like it did today, I'll be able to run it. I might need to take some time off after the marathon while I recover, but that's something I've got to toss up. So thank you for watching this video. Tim, I know that finding time for all the runs is difficult, and I can only imagine what it's like doing it with a young family as well. I don't have any children, so I have other responsibilities, but I don't have to manage lots of other small people at home. I do that at work, but that's different. So I can empathize with you trying to fit the times in. I'm really enjoying doing run commutes, but I know it does take a lot of time to do that. But I'm hoping that you can continue to work on that, develop a routine in whatever way works for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing your video on Thursday. Thank you for watching. Check out Tim's video on Thursday, my next video on Tuesday. Hopefully a better week. Hopefully my leg's good. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.